Historic landmarks built to last have typically been well preserved over the years, but the lack of care, natural calamities and human interference have changed the appearance of numerous once familiar sites. These well-known landmarks have undergone extensive alterations, to the point where they are often unrecognizable to modern eyes. Hello and welcome to our channel, The Juicy Truth. Here are 7 famous historical places and how they've changed over time. But before we roll into the video, make sure to like and share the video so that we can bring more such amazing content. Number 7. The Brandenburg Gate, Berlin. The Brandenburg Gate has been around since August 6, 1791, when it first opened. Napoleon's troops took its most recognizable feature, the quadriga, as a souvenir of their triumph. Afterward, following Napoleon's defeat, it was sent back to Berlin. After suffering damage in World War II, it was incorporated into the Berlin Wall. President Reagan's address in 1987, in which he infamously said, "Mr. Gorbachev, pull down this wall," at the gate, is likely to remain the most enduring image of the site. In the end, the gate came to represent independence. Number 6. Pompeii, Italy. Anyone who has taken a Roman history course will remember that the city of Pompeii was obliterated by the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. The ruins, once frequented by Rome's upper class, were hidden for centuries until architect Domenico Fontana uncovered them at the end of the 16th century. Since then, significant portions of the ancient site have been unearthed. Even though the city suffered severe destruction from the volcanic eruption, archaeologists were able to rebuild a few structures effectively. Visitors can get a real sense of what people were like in the past centuries by visiting the monuments and wandering the old streets and homes. Number 5. Berlin Wall, Germany. The communist government of East Germany justified the construction of the Berlin Wall in 1961 as a barrier to prevent the spread of capitalism into the Soviet occupation zone. Its more practical goal was to stop East Germans from crossing into West Germany, where freedom reigned. It's estimated that 3.6 million individuals passed through Berlin on their way to the west after Germany was split in half, but before the wall was constructed. More than 96 miles of a wall could be seen. It was estimated that around 300 guard towers and barbed wire along the top prevented East Germans from escaping. Pieces of the wall are all that are left now. Number 4. Hollywood sign, Beverly Hills. The majority of people are aware that Hollywood is considered to be the global capital of the film and television industries. However, very few people know that the Los Angeles neighborhood was formerly referred to as Hollywood Land. The renowned sign on Mount Lee in 1923 had the letters LAND. Its purpose was to entice real estate investors and developers to the area to make real estate investments. The letters on the original sign stood 50 feet tall and 30 feet wide when fully extended. It took more than 4,000 light bulbs to illuminate the entire structure, which had to be done in stages, first individually, then collectively. Today, the iconic sign that reads Hollywood is one of the most recognized in the world. Number 3. Mausoleum at Halicarnassus. The Mausoleum at Halicarnassus, now regarded as one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world, was built for Mausolus, the ruler of Caria, an ancient territory located in the southwestern region of modern-day Turkey, and Artemisia, his queen. The tomb, which stood at a height of 140 feet, is said to have been constructed between 353 and 350 BC by experts. Earthquakes in the 13th century caused damage to the mausoleum, which was later completely demolished by crusaders in the year 1522 AD. Only the bases of the pillars and some rubble used to mark the location of the building are all that's left now. Number 2. Angkor Wat, Cambodia. Angkor Wat, the biggest religious structure in the world, is a stupendous temple that serves as a powerful source of spiritual inspiration. The temple was originally constructed during the Khmer Empire as a Hindu temple dedicated to the god Vishnu. Cambodians now see the temple with a sense of profound national pride. That's why it's possible for the monument, built in the first half of the 12th century, to have seen continuous service ever since. Despite being used for decades, the once opulent building is now mostly stone ruins, with sections hidden by overgrown trees. Number 1. Colosseum, Rome. In its heyday, the Flavian Amphitheater, or Roman Colosseum, could seat more than 50,000 people and was roughly the size of an American football stadium. The venue was a gift to the Roman people from Emperor Vespasian in the year 70 AD. The well-planned structure has hosted entertainment for ages, from wild animal fights and reenactments of famous battles to plays and gladiator matches. Weather, natural calamities, erosion and negligence have destroyed much of the old Colosseum, but what remains as an important monument of ancient Roman history. What do you think about these historical places that have undergone significant changes over time? Let us know in the comment section.